What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. So, the next banner units have been revealed if you keep up with the game news or the Twitter. And our next two units, as I'm sure you already know because you clicked on this video, are going to be a seasonal Velvet and Zelos. They apparently misspelled Velvet here in the news. It says Vevlet, so that's there. Also, you won't see it here because I already did it. I probably should have just saved it for the video. But if you go to the summon page, you will have a guaranteed Ssr summon you can do for the normal 2,500 gem price, which I did, and I walked away with a dupe for Vicious, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world, because he could always be a little beefier. But we also have on the 30th, we also have this guaranteed 3 Ssr Memoria summon that we're going to be able to do. I don't know if it really says here. Is a special summon intended to help players starting their journey through Tales of Crestoria. It's only a 10-time summon and guarantees 3 of the 10 Memoria stones will be of Ssr rarity. It doesn't say here that it cost. Here's the interesting thing. It doesn't say it costs anything here. But, where's the other one? Did it say anything about... Okay, so it's not in the details that costs anything, so it might be a free summon, which would be extremely generous, and I'd very much welcome it. But if you do look at the background for it, it does show, like, Zelos here. So it's not just going to be the original 21 SSRs like I originally thought it might be. So when the 30th hits, maybe I will record those, or maybe not. We'll see. But for today, we are here to talk about Zelos and Velvet, which I originally didn't plan on summoning on, but I might give it a multi or two, depending on how they are, because this Zelos is apparently a dark healer, so I would definitely love to have a dark healer. Let me make sure I'm not wrong about that. Yeah, see, he has Love Balloon for his Mystic Art, which is 30% to all allies, and then he's got a 40% heal to one ally with First Aid, so I kind of want him. Plus, I don't have a Zelos yet, so that'd be kind of useful. But let's go over what they do. Obviously, this banner drops on the 30th when the current banners go away, which is also when we'll be able to do our 3 summons. So if I do decide to summon on this banner, I will probably just do my free 3 Ssr summons along with this in the same video. And it goes till the 16th, so whatever the next banner is going to be, we'll start then. And obviously we'll have an EX banner in between the 2 banners. So Velvet is a fire unit. And let's just look at her stuff. 11,500 HP for her Memoria, 1,400 attack, 950 defense. Her Memoria skill is plus 56% reduction of enemy break gauge to fire allies, so that's pretty good there. Let's look at her stats. 21,000 HP, and then 3,300 attack, 3,000 defense. So if you add everything together, she's got a little over 30,000 health, which isn't the greatest. But she's got like 4,500 attack, or actually like 4,700. And then she's got close to 4,000 defense. So she's a decent hitter. She's not as strong as her original version, but she's still up there. Doing the dove tricks. So this is obviously a reference to... well, actually, this outfit's already been in Asteria, but the name there is a reference to Berseria itself. It gives 15% defense to fire allies and 10% attack to martial arts type allies at 20 hits. Her Mystic Art is called Magic Doves. I swear if birds actually come out, that's going to be great. 150% damage, 8 hits against all enemies. So she's an attack all unit for her Mystic Art. So that's why it's not super strong. Her first art, Defiant Conviction, which is 140% damage, 9 hits, 1 enemy. Kind of weak, but it's got 9 hits, so it's not too bad. And then Nightmare Claw, 170% damage, 13 hits, 1 enemy. So clearly with all of her arts, she is a combo kind of set-upper. Whatever you want to call that. So you definitely want to kind of start with her. So that's not bad. You don't really need 2 powerhouse Velvets. It's nice to have some versatility with what they're used for. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Zelos here, who is a dark unit. 13,500 HP for his Memoria, 850 attack, 1300 defense, and the Memoria skill is 10% HP of Dark Allies restored every turn. So, that's obviously whoever it's equipped to, so Zelos is going to be healing himself for 10% every turn, so that's actually really nice. 30,000 HP, 2550 attack, 2800 defense. So if we look at everything here, he's going to have like 44,000 HP. He's going to have a little over 3,000 attack, and he's going to have a little over 4,000 defense. So he's not as much of a hitter as his original variant, but he's a healer, so he's not really meant to be kind of the damagey kind of character. His skill is Balloon Artistry, plus 6% max HP to Dark Allies, so that's pretty good there. 5% chance Dark Allies cooldown of arts to reset after use. We've seen that quite a bit, so that's pretty decent. And then we've already kind of seen his arts here. Love Balloon, 30% restore to all allies with his Mystic Art, Love Balloon. Additional effect is 100% chance to increase attack of all allies by 30% for 3 turns. That's really good, actually. I really want this Zelos. Like, he would be... I have 5 dark units, and he would be the perfect unit to round out my dark team for the 6th unit. Which obviously I wouldn't use all 6 on the same team, because right now I'm using SRs in my back row to kind of give myself that skill boost. But I would definitely not mind having a dark healer for the team, so I don't have to use Estelle for this team. And then he's got First Aid, which is 40% to 1 ally. And then he's got Light Spear Cannon, which is 180% damage. 10 hits, 1 enemy, so another combo builder right there. So those are our 2 units. Honestly, both these units are pretty good. I would not mind getting either of them. Obviously, Zelos is more important because he's a different colored healer, which is kind of my main goal right now for the teams that I already have 4 units, is to get a healer for each one so I don't have to... Even though Estelle is fine on all these other banners, or all these other teams, there are some times where it's just like you don't want to use a light unit. Because you're trying to just keep your monocolored teams working how they're supposed to work. But, I think that's pretty much it. There should be some missions, I believe. Okay, so there's no actual missions for the 3 million downloads, so it's probably just stuff in the actual mission tab. It's probably here in events. Yep, log in once per day, you get one of these tickets. And then, obviously, I still have to do those Transcendent battles. Use arts a total of 100 times, use 5 BP, clear 10 quests, so, and there's probably going to be more to get from those. And then let's just look at the exchange shop real quick, because there's really not much to go over here, so I'll just go over it now, in this video. So, in the shop, you see all these different materials that you can grab here. Some of these are a little harder to kind of just come by. So, it's unfortunate that, like, 1 token is exchanged for 1. And then some of these are a little more expensive, like the temporal shards and hyperdense crystals. But a lot of these materials end up being used for the Ascension board, so I guess it makes sense. Plus, this will be going for the whole month, so you'll be able to exchange a bunch of these as long as you're playing every day. So yeah, it goes until the 30th of November, so we have like a month and 2 days. But other than that, I think that's pretty much everything. So, like I said, I will probably be making a summon video. I haven't made a summon video in a while. Mainly because I've usually only had enough for like 1 multi, and I would like throw it if there was a banner I'd want to do. But I could see myself putting 2 multis at this banner, considering I've got like 12. If the summon, the 3 Ssr Summon is actually free, like they're just giving it to all beginners and all current players, because obviously it's a new thing and it doesn't cost anything, I'll definitely throw 2 multis at Velvet and Zelos and then continue to save after that. But let me know what you guys think down below about the new Velvet and Zelos. I think Zelos is the more useful unit. I think Velvet is fine, but I just think having a dark healer, you know, starting to get healers of these different colors is stuff what people are going to want to kind of chase after more. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.